Hello, anybody watching this video. This was highly requested by a certain individual, so I figured I'd vlog my little trip here to the mall. We are going today to get Sephora because my skin looks like shit all the time lately. And I think it's because since I moved out, I haven't used as good stuff, I guess. I just really have face wash around, so I figure it's time to get, I don't know, a face mask, and just something to make my skin not look like shit. I swear I know this person behind me actually right now while I'm driving, but I can't tell. No, I don't think it's her. It just looks like a Karen. Never mind. But yeah, it's time to drive in this shitty after work traffic just to go down the road a little bit. But talking to people who aren't really here but will potentially hear this in the future for some reason makes me feel like I'm less lonely in an odd way, I'm noticing. I hope everyone's had a lovely day. I'm enjoying my new apartment. I have so much to get when I come back. I had some area rugs delivered. What else? An ironing board, a clock. So, some good shit to make my place cute because it's slowly coming together and I love it. But, of course, on this road, sorry to be annoyed by traffic. I'm often annoyed by traffic. It is 35. People, for some reason, like to drive 25, or at least one person does, because we're stuck in a one lane, and really grinds my gears, to say the least. But we'll get there. It's almost to a 2-lane. I was shopping for stuff online, kind of getting an idea of what I want when I get to Sephora, looking around, and I realized that because of COVID, the mall closes at 7 instead of 9, and it is currently 6:10, and I noticed it at like 6 o'clock, so I was like, oh shit, we need to hurry up. Why are we going 0 right now? There's nothing in our way. So I need to hurry up. It's only like 10-15 minutes away, but I don't want to be that person who's there like 15 minutes before close, because I used to suffer from that, working back in the day at a good old grocery store. And I won't say where, just for anonymity's sake, I suppose, for anyone who may watch this. But, oh, great times. People who come in right at, when did we close? I think it was 9 also, even though it wasn't in a mall or anything, kind of like where I'm going now. But, people come in at like 8:50, 8:55, and they think, oh, like, they just tell you, like, I'm just gonna run it real quick. It's like, okay, no problem. Like, you probably just need a gallon of milk or like eggs or a couple things. Like, no problem. Go ahead. You let them in, and then, you know, they're there after close. Not a huge deal, you know. I didn't really expect them to be done right away, and it's like 9:05, and you're like, well, let me go ask them if they need any help to try and like speed things along, but like while still being kind and polite. So yes, I'm like, oh, like, hey, is there anything I can help you find? So, you know, basically, do you need help with anything? Just not really alluding to the fact that get the fuck out of the store. So, you would often find them in aisles such as like cosmetics or just casual shopping. Like, they're obviously not in a rush to get an essential item. So you ask them, like, do you need anything? And they look at you like, they would look at you like disgusted almost every time. Like, what do you want? And it's like, I don't want to be rude, but I told you we're closing soon. It's not time for casual shopping. But like, you try and find a nice way to say that, and they'd be all mad. It's like, we gave you a warning, like, we close soon, what do you want? And eventually you just have to usually get a manager and tell them, like, hey, I'm sorry, we're closed, you could come back tomorrow, we're open these hours, blah blah blah. And I don't know, it just baffles me how little regard sometimes customers have for workers in those situations. And while I may no longer be in that working situation, as I mostly work from home and I don't really deal with customers, I still think about that every time I go shopping. Like, how can I not be annoying? I'm extremely nice to customer service because of it, unless I need to. Like, something's really bad, or I'm straight up insulted, or something like that. I'm not afraid to, like, put down my foot, but I don't know. I feel like it speaks volumes how you act to, like, customer service people, like how it speaks to you as a person, how they act. Like, if you are rude to them all the time, I feel like you've never worked that job, and you're also probably an asshole or a bitch or something like that. You probably need to get your priorities in check, because that's just messed up. It's just someone trying to do their job. They're not in control of anything. They're usually, of course, there's always those instances where they are really rude, but you know, it happens. Like, one time, I had to be 10. My brother and sister were young too, something around there. And our dad took us to Pizza Hut because we loved Pizza Hut as kids. And we were there, you know, we ordered some pizza. We just got some, you know, pepperoni pizza. I think back then we even liked those little, like, personal pans where they were, like, really small and stuff. And everything was fine. They got our drinks and stuff. But then I think one of us realized something was, like, wrong, or we wanted something more. We wanted to change our mind. But either way, so my dad, the waitress wasn't, like, coming around after we got our pizzas and stuff. So finally, like, it took so long, he just went up to, like, the front desk and asked her, like, hey, like, we want our check, but before that, like, we want to just, like, I think it was take a pizza to go for someone, actually. So he asked for what pizza it is to go, and the lady just straight up looked at him, rolled her eyes, and said, like, whatever, and went and, like, did it. But, like, that's just ridiculous. Like, that's a time, like, I feel like you're justified being rude to a customer service, because, like, weren't even, like, needy, anything. Like, we just got pizza and soda and nothing, and then we just wanted one extra thing before we left. And she apparently didn't like that. So, I mean, even our family was, like, nice after that. Like, my dad didn't say anything, but we just left no tip because, like, that's kind of rude. You know, maybe something got into her day. I don't know. Maybe something ruined her day. I really don't know. But either way, even if something's ruining your day, you don't speak that way as a customer service person. And it's not like we did anything terrible. It's not like we were mean. We just didn't tip because of how rude she was at following that situation. But I don't know. It's just, I think it speaks to, there are times, though, when, like, it's okay to put your foot down if customer service, but overall, like, be nice to them, especially right now amongst this COVID crap. Like, they're probably dealing with employee shortages, terrible schedules, ruder than ever people who don't want to wear masks, and all that crap. Like, I don't know. And all this just stems from me going to the mall, and I'm on a tangent right now. We're getting somewhere kind of close, probably another 5 minutes or so, roughly, depending on how lights go. The city I'm in has terrible traffic because it's mega popular, and it's just one over from mine. It's kind of after rush hour, but still busy time. Like, I see Chick-fil-A right now is, like, wrapped around the building. They're always wrapped around the building. Chick-fil-A, they hate the gays, but hey, they got pretty good chicken. So I get it, and their customer service is pretty bomb, I will say that. But I usually don't eat there because there is better chicken places. Like, I like Cane's and Popeyes better. But if I'm on the go and it's there and it sounds good, why not? So, they're building like 5 million Starbucks around here. Like, there's one in the mall, there's like 2 right outside of it. And then, like, all the surrounding cities by us, like, some of them used to not have Starbucks, and now, like, they're all getting one, or they're getting multiple. And I'm glad they're doing it, but I wish they did it sooner, because I used to get Starbucks a lot more when I was, like, working my old job, and I was doing other, like, I was just younger in general, like high school and stuff, and there weren't really any ever close to me. and I always wanted it, yet I traveled not super far, but like 15, 20 minutes, and that's a lot for Starbucks. But it kind of sucks now they're putting them everywhere because I would have liked it back then. But I guess better late than never. But the city I moved to now has plenty around, and even did back then, so it really doesn't matter. But it is nice to see lately, though, around us we're starting to get like a lot more of like different kinds of fast food, because like we have a lot around us, but we used to just have a lot of like the staples like McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and Taco Bell. Like now we're getting a lot of things that I saw like when I was in college. They're starting to come to like suburbs and stuff like that, so it's nice when you're in the mood for that stuff. But now that I moved out, I'm trying to, you know, budget more and be healthier and all that stuff that comes with that. And that means a lot less fast food eating. But it is nice to have those options when you so desire it. Especially there's a lot really close to my new place that I literally just realized, because I always go one way and not the other. And I finally started going the other and realized there's a lot that way. So it's really nice. Let's see, the mall, I mean, it's a random Thursday evening, so I didn't expect it to be crazy or anything, but it has people here. I guess it is closing soon, though. Hopefully no one kills me in this parking lot. I don't know what it is about people in parking lots. They just think you have to drive at 500 miles per hour when these are where we should be probably driving the slowest. Like this person going the wrong way down the aisle, like, just lovely. My favorite. At least Sephora's right in the entrance, though, so I don't need to go far. I'm not going to be risky, and we're just going to park kind of farther back. I guess we could use to walk anyway, so we'll be back when I get the stuff. So, back again from the mall with my stuff I got. So, spent way more than I wanted to, but I don't care. I wanted to be bougie. I went for one thing, I got three things, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. So, let's show them off. So, I already got some stuff. I got stuff for a more like, not that I'm a beauty guru, probably not even right, I'm probably a fucking idiot, but I got what I thought was, what I needed left. So I already have a cleanser, I already have, actually, that's all I have right now. So pretty poor skincare routine, which normally it's not like that, which is why I got more stuff. So let's see, I want to go in, I'll go with the thing I intended to get. So the first thing I wanted to get was a mask. Because usually I do weekly or bi-weekly masks. And I noticed without them, my skin looks a lot, sometimes gets really gross. So I kind of went bougie today. And I got all Dior stuff. Kind of looked a little bit before I went, so kind of had an idea what I wanted. But the first thing I got is this little pink clay mask thing. Let's see what it says here. Highly concentrated, blah blah blah, bunch of ingredients that I don't know what the hell it means, but it sounds good. Basically says it is a, what is it? I think it's like a 3-minute mask. It says use it 2 to 3 times per week. I'll probably only use it once or twice, but who knows? So, with it, it's supposed to reduce your pores. I get hella pores and blackheads and all that good stuff. So I need to keep up that. I have combination skin, so when it's hotter out, I get very oily. When it's cold out, I get very dry. I think that's what that means, whatever. And just kind of helps you stay more shine-free, cleans, refines, all that good stuff. So let's see here, let me open this up whenever I get it. So it looks very, like, cute and fancy. Simple, I like it, simple and clean. It has this nice little fancy, oh, it even like feels high quality. It better be for the price. Oh, it even has another lid under the lid. Okay. Oh. It is very clay-like it says. So I'm excited. I'm going to try this tonight here after I finish doing stuff I need to do. I got a ton of mail, so I'm probably all sweaty from lifting like 500 heavy packages up here, still moving all that crap in. So that's the first thing, this nice clay mask. My next thing, which one's in order? This one. Another Dior, kind of in the same series. I don't know if it's the same series, but the next two are definitely in the same series. Some deep hydration serum thing. It's supposed to even out your skin tone. It says it's a 3-in-1 moisturizer, toner, and it like instant boost of freshness, whatever that gets. It's the next thing to do. Suppose you're supposed to do cleanser, this thing, and then hydration, which is the next thing, I think. That's what I seem to understand. It's kind of like a 3-in-1, so I kind of figured I don't really need this, but I'm working hella overtime lately, so I'm making those monies and I don't care. So let me try and open this. It has like a little QR code. Everything's in French because it's Dior, so it's like, it's hard because it's like, where's the English? Not that you should hate if you don't speak English. All languages are great just for me. So let's see. Oh, it looks very nice. It's very like glass. Honestly, it kind of looks like a dildo. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Kind of says a lot of the same stuff it says there on the package. Oh, it's like a little spritzer. I'm not going to spray any out because this thing's expensive and I'm not trying to even waste one drop. So if you're looking to see it, go Google it. I don't know. So let's see the last thing here. This one is like a moisturizer, but it's like special. The skin is instantly moisturized, radiant, fresh, blah, blah, blah. It says apply in the morning and evening. I'll try to keep up with that. Usually I'm good, but sometimes I can get slackish. It says it's supposed to like stimulate your skin for like long lasting, so it's not just like when you have it on. Something I learned today I did not know is that even if you have oily skin or when you're sweaty, I thought you're not supposed to use moisturizer because why would you want your skin to be more sweaty and or like kind of like that? But actually moisturizer you're supposed to still use even when you have that because it actually stops you from producing more, I think it's called sebum, or basically the crap that goes into your pores and all that. I thought that changed my life, so now I'll try and use it even if I feel like my skin's being oily or something, because it says it can actually slow it down. So let's see, just QR code, access the rest of the range. Okay, it looks pretty much similar to the other thing. Glass, blah, blah, blah. I don't expect it to be much different. Yeah, same thing. It has kind of that fancy lid on it, this like silver lid that like, surprisingly is high quality for just like a little lid thing. But whatever, I guess that's what you get for paying the price. So yeah, kind of what you expect it to be, just a cream. I'm excited to try this crap tonight. See how fast it works. A lot of really good reviews. People say it works really fast. So I'm excited to try it. So I probably won't film it, but if you're someone watching this and you want to know, feel free to ask. I don't care. I don't really have many viewers and I'm just doing this for fun. So I'm not a skin guru. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to make my face skin better. I need to shave. I look hideous, but that's all. So bye.